My name is Rick Rablin, and this is my wife Donna, and we've been going to Stonehill for about 4 years.
My name is Angel Mariah, and I've been at Stonehill with my family for about 4 years. And we've done a couples community group to start a few years back, and then I've done a women's community group in the evenings for the last 3 years.
I just got brave and signed up for a women's group and started it about 3 weeks after we moved here. And I remember being really nervous, and I remember walking in that day thinking everyone's going to know each other. I'm going to be the only one who doesn't know people, and it turned out that everyone in the group was new to Stonehill and new to each other, and so it ended up being very comfortable.
So part of a community group, at the time I joined one here because I wanted that connection, and I knew from past experience at church, church bodies are large, and so in order to have that personal connection, you have to seek out smaller groups. And so I was seeking out that connection with women within our new church body.
It's been a blessing to be involved in small groups. Walk alongside other folks when they've dealt with serious illnesses or the loss of a loved one, loss of jobs, those kind of things. And we have recognized how important support, connection is over the years, but probably never more so than this past year.
In July of 2020, I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and needless to say, we were very, very shocked. And but I remember reaching out to our community group, and texts just started coming in, phone calls saying, what can we do? What do you need? Do you need meals? And a lot of it was just because those friendships and those relationships had been built through our community group.
Spiritually, I would say when you're part of a community group, you have that ability to ask hard questions and to really go through hard things like cancer and loss, and be vulnerable and have people that can share wisdom that have maybe gone through it before, but also just that give you the space to grieve and and to experience life and to support you in that process, but also to encourage you and help you through it.
They were mourning with us through this process and just walking alongside us. And the cool part is they've been able to rejoice with us too, because I am currently cancer-free, and it's been fun to just celebrate with them too.
So I would say if you're on the fence about being a part of a community group, really ask yourself, are you looking for a more personal connection? If you come to Stonehill and it feels really big and you feel like you don't know anyone, that's the best way to get to know some people, is to join a community group.
Small groups have always been an important part of our lives, and to call a community group essential is appropriate. But this past year was even more than essential. It was a life raft for us. We absolutely needed our community group, and we needed the love of those folks in that community group.